I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
It's on me now.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event,
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Sent into the corner. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Solo Sikoa's group at a deciding disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex!
Jay is imposing his will.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Clothesline!
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
And another one!
Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Oh, stop! Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Look out! Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Being carried around now. Smashing through the table.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Sammy with a big boot.
Has Sammy ended it there? Taking a fight right from the top.
And scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance. Countering each other again and again.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Caught within to Sami Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will choose taking flight.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon at his disposal.
Stomping away,
Just ruthless.
looking under the ring for reinforcements.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier on the middle rope.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Down with a DDT.
End of the line for Zayn.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Lifted way up. And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
And he has an answer. Oh my God. Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Nasty boot by Zayn.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Tommy had him well measured.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Oh, bam.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Even with a tap out, this submission can't end the match. But it'll sure do a world of physical harm.
And he just decides down the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
He's got it by the leg. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench. And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Caught him right the jaw. What a shot.
Vicious back.
And that can vanquish Tom.
And that was a vicious DDT we just saw.
So called dentist. Kick right to the gut.
Direct headshot. Just sickening.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking target strikes like this, he's going to be done for long.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself then.
Got him in the corner now. Look at this, going right after the left arm. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Flapjack! Way up there.
No, what are you doing?
No way. He is straddling the front. Oh, my God. Insane.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. He's making his move. Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Has Sammy in a penny predicament. Now looking at Jay. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Solo Sikoa.
Can Reigns recover from that? Got the cover. This might be the end.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Super kick. Super kick.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Punch right in the head. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Then we see Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And stopping the pin there.
Big. From way up. Thunderous club. Sami Zayn.
Sammy covers. Shoulders down. And he stops the Rex count. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow.
Take it over. Go for the win. Reverses the pin attempt. Intercepts the pin attempt. Are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Incredible resiliency.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Effective dodge there.
Elbow right to the knee. Planning something big here.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is it.
Take him.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And that blow has him wavering. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match. On their way to the ring, and a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all four competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
Their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan. It will stop at nothing to carry that out.
The Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2-out-of-3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
2-out-of-3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Haku is picking the opposition apart.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Suplex brings them down.
And he is directed into the corner. Tag made. Double team action likely incoming. Double Irish whip.
Double chop takes them down. A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Sent right into the corner.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Great response to Tama there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Playing him on the top rope.
Precarious position for both superstars from the top.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
Big forearm.
Oh, he flips that around.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh.
Shot combination. Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. The Street Profits just got the heat turned onto them with that one.
Yeah, Tama delivering the pain. Getting him right into the corner. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Tama's culminating a great game plan now.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there.
Taking out the knee.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with. Big clothesline.
Dawkins with the reversal.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position submission here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Spine-shattering impact.
His body is showing the effects of this match. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. And a clothesline.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And I don't see Tama relenting.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And now propped up in the corner.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here. Double team savate kick. The Profits are down and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards. From the heavens. Big body splash from the top. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Bang! Haku has him lined up.
Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a tongue in death. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Taking things to the top rope. Oh, what a quick answer. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
To the face.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Placed him in the corner here. And he saw that coming from Montez.
Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder. Will it be?
Kick out just before two.
Not quite enough to put him away. Down he goes. Oh, look out.
Forward. What aerial greatness.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that.
Pow, what a shot.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
From the heavens.
Totally missed that one. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Kick right to the face. He's thinking he can end it here.
He made the save just in time.
Boom.
Haku with the second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Uce, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your Tribal Chief.
It's on me now.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead. Grinding your way through the Bloodline, one of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow! How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
And what a throw that was.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oklahoma slam. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way.
A pin, this might do it. And a rock kicks out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Jarring impact.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the bloodline.
Now Nia looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
What a clothesline! Ouch! She's starting to wear down here.
The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Uh-oh.
It pulls off the reversal. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Here's the cover. And she's not done yet.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Ooh, bullseye.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Nia needs to find that irresistible. Uh-oh. About to hit the Rock with a rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
She gets put in the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows. Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. So strong. Fire.
Uh-oh.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Down in a hurry. Will this be enough?
Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Uh-oh.
She countered that into her own offense.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Look at this. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, what a response.
Backside shoulders
one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Into the DDT.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Ooh, again.
We are going to see it. Headbutt of questionable legality.
Into the barricade.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
Jax pausing to soak up the adulation. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's back in the ring.
Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Nia needs to find that irresistible cover.
Is it enough? And that ends Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Jey Uso.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you could survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Kick to the back.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
Uh-oh. Look at this. She just tossed a leg. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Effective arm drag.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he stonewalls The Rock.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Rock floats over.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Crank in the head. Oh, look at this. Just crank in the head. That's got to hurt.
Ooh. There it is.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Two. That'll be the end of Jey Uso in this gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
This is interesting. Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Fatu combats out of that.
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
He could do it here. And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
From down below. Ouch.
Oh, he saw it coming. Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Planted with a facebuster. Oh my goodness. And if the first up doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Fatu is having problems here.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Punch! And Fatu gets stuffed in his tracks.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
And Fatu may have felt that coming.
A string of counters.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Fatu needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
And gets sent right into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Oof. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Man, superplex!
Unbelievable show of balance and power we just saw. Ooh! And Fatu came out on the wrong end of that sequence.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Fatu looking helpless to every attack.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Naomi entering the match.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
What a suplex.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma. Uh-oh.
A quick reversal from her.
She might be waking up.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking...
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Bam! An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Another one.
Effective counter.
Finally, Naomi's able to to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
To the sky. Oh, flattening the opposition. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
He puts him into the corner.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Punch right to the face. Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
DDT.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
The Rock reaching that other level.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Rock. Buster. Down hard.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Uh-oh. About to picture perfect from The Rock.
There's two. There it is, the end of the path for Naomi.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go. Here we go with Sika entering this gauntlet match. Clothesline!
Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Incoming.
Headbutt to the gut!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Sika gets countered there.
Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Crank in the head.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Gut wrench. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Bulldog.
The Rock taking complete control.
Sika
Sika one step ahead.
Showing he's not out of it.
That could be the spark Sika was looking for. Boom with a DDT.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Gets driven into the corner. Both superstars countering one move after another.
No escape from these punches.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Sika getting picked apart right now.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Sent crashing into our desk.
There, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Turning the tables.
At last, Sika. Taking things to another level now.
Oh, boom to the floor. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way up.
Suplex.
Boom. Effective arm drag.
And into the corner he goes.
And he turned it around. Wicked clothesline. Seeking out. Into the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
That gets reversed on Sika.
Oh, man, landed hard.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Listen to this place.
Sharp clothesline.
Hoisted up. Wow, a gut buster.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. No way Sika's getting up now.
2. Sika's time is coming to an end in the meeting.
This one is far from over with 4 more combatants still to come.
Samu looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Big clothesline.
The Rock trying to ramp things up. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Boom with a DDT.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
The Great One has become relentless.
Samu needs to start reacting quicker.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his. And now placed in the corner. Non-stop blows.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Samu falling victim to an onrush now.
Showing exactly why he's the Great One.
That'll do some serious damage. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
He's starting to look battered.
Clothesline. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. There it is.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover.
There's 2. And that ends Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match.
Rosie entering this gauntlet match, looking to go the distance.
mark right there. At this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Rosie needs to be resourceful in this situation.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Enough already.
Placing him in the corner. Now positioned onto the top rope. He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh, avalanche arm drag. And Rosie into the cover. Denying a 2 count there.
He's far from finished. Hoisted up.
Snap suplex. Rosie is waning a bit now.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Effective arm drag.
Up top, facing the crowd here.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad. Down hard.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. And he goes for the pin.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Was punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Was grounded and pounded. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Rosie looks to have been well scouted. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And a stop to the gut, too.
His body has to be racked with pain.
To the left side.
Counter right when it was needed.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Pulled in for belly to belly. Goes into the pin. 2, almost 2.5.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Evasive maneuvering there.
Rosie in a bit of danger.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. The Rock is heading up top.
Up high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Goes into the corner.
Boom! What a headbutt. Oh, and he stops that offense.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row.
And huge splash.
Can that finish The Rock off?
What? What just? I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Crank in the head.
Big splash.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, stiff kick. Ooh, devastating kick. Oh, nasty. Into the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Had that move from The Rock scouted. What a clothesline.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. The gauntlet's next entrant is Haku.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
It's locked in. Couldn't take it anymore. Last attack.
Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Jamal looking ready as ever for this gauntlet.
With their head.
Stop after stop.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Non-stop blows.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence?
He's going for it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Pulled in for...
Ooh, that got the official.
Chop block without warning.
Oh, headbutt to the groin. That was low. Man, there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is going to hurt for a long time. Jamal changes the direction of that one.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Buster down hard.
There it is.
That can be Jamal's demise.
Two. Winner, and what a statement by The Rock.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, the final boss,
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
Take my head apart. It's part